Hello YouTube. So today's video is about Retatrutide. Now there's a lot of talk about it and there's a big hype about it, and it's for good reason. This stuff works very well. Basically, it's a triple receptor agonist, and it basically, the three hormones it ties to is GIP, GLP, and glucagon. Now, obviously, well, not obviously to some, but Manjaro is two, and that is GIP and GLP, and Ozempic is just GLP. So Ozempic 1, next generation Manjaro 2, and then the next generation Retatrutide 3. Now, what makes this one different? Right, so glucagon. Glucagon is basically the opposite of insulin, and it's going to make your metabolism a bit faster. It's going to burn visceral fat. It's really good for cleaning fat from the liver. You could go really sciencey into it. It's going to increase energy expenditure, and that is going to increase the amount of calories you burn in a day, which, on top of your calorie deficit, is going to push the number up, which means more weight loss. Same effort, more weight loss. So you basically get more bang for your buck, and that is what you want. So why is it so good, and where's the proof? Well, clinical trials have actually shown that there's a higher percentage of weight loss than Manjaro and Ozempic. Obviously, it's still in trials, but everyone's getting it. It's very easy to get it. You can literally get it off your next door neighbour. It's very easily accessible. The UK is starting to clamp down a little bit, which is stupid. You'll get it in a vial, and in that you'll have it be in a powder. You add some bacteriostatic water to it, mix it around, and then you draw up your dose. Now, again, if anyone's going to use this stuff, they need to do their own research. Okay, don't just willy-nilly inject shit into your body. Obviously, the dangers are if you're just buying it off some random place, it's not been lab tested, you don't know exactly what you're taking. But if you find a reputable supplier, you will have no problems. Obviously, you've got I think the risk of pancreatitis and the gallstone thingy, just like you do with Manjaro and Ozempic. But it's such a small risk. I mean, if you look at how many people take Manjaro and Ozempic, and how many people have actually got ill from it, it is the same. I mean, they all activate the same kind of thing. They all do the same kind of effect, except Retatrutide activates another, which is going to increase metabolism. So your heart rate does go up by about, I think it was about 6 to 8 BPM. Mine's increased a little bit. It's really not noticeable unless you're actually wearing a monitor. So yeah, you don't feel anything different. It basically, like the others, turns away off food noise. So you're sitting there playing your Xbox, and all of a sudden you're thinking, oh, Cheetos, Doritos, yeah, that switched off, all gone. You don't crave that stuff. You eat for your fuel, your functionality, and your performance. So providing you're going to the gym, which you should be, if you're taking things like this, you need to be covering all your fucking dots and Q's and whatever the saying is. You need to be doing calorie deficit already, and you need to be doing some physical activity. Okay, and then you can add in the extra things. It's not just a magic bullet. You can't just take it and lose weight and then just be magically cured from obesity. I mean, technically, you kind of can, because if it suppresses your appetite, you're going to eat less. But the thing is, if you're not eating enough, you're going to lose too much weight, you're going to lose lean mass, you're going to feel like shit, and what's going to happen when you run out or when you come off? You're going to get fucking blow right back up, ain't you? So you need to already have a healthy approach to your lifestyle. You need to be on calorie deficit, you need to be exercising frequently, and making sure you are tracking your calories. Now, when you add Retatrutide in, the first time, it is going to be probably difficult to actually hit your calories. So I recommend shakes, anything that's like anything you can get down you, but it's not like a massive volume of food, just for a little bit. And yeah, just hit your calories. Try and be on a 500 calorie deficit. If it's a little bit more than 500, like 600, 700, it's not going to kill you, but try and just stick to that 500, because you can lose lean mass if you do it too quick. And obviously there'll be a less chance of losing lean mass if you're training as well. So this is why you need to be doing some resistance training. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say about it. It is hype. The government are trying to fearmonger everyone about it. I mean, why do you think that is, guys? Because the fucking pharmaceutical company, I don't need to say anything, do I? But we know. I mean, most of us that are kind of switched on know truly it's all right. We've taken it. I've taken doses more than like you're supposed to. And I'm not going to go into it because I don't recommend anyone do that. Follow the protocol, follow the research. But I like to experiment, and I have pushed it considerably further than what you are supposed to. And guess what? I've been completely fine. The only negative effect I would say, pushing past the higher doses, is your skin gets quite sensitive, and it can affect your dopamine, so in your brain. So you kind of lose pleasure in things. You kind of just, I don't know, you become a little bit numb to things. But again, that's in higher doses. That was, for me, that was about 10 to 12 milligrams over a period, I think. But again, everyone's different. I mean, some people can be completely fine. Some people might take 2 or 4 milligrams and be completely switched off. But I don't think it's that common. I think it's probably maybe like 20-30% of people. I don't really know, but at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world. If it makes you feel like oh yeah, I don't want to eat Mackies anymore. Oh, I don't want to chase after that girl in the gym anymore, because, bonus, focus on yourself. Use this time to put into your training and get in the best shape of your life, because this is what I've done, and it's got me literally insane compared to what I used to be like. This stuff has made wonders on my physique, and I love it. And yeah, it's truly amazing, and it's taken the world by storm, and people need to know about it. I'm not saying everyone needs to get on it. I'm just saying, if you are struggling and you need some help, this little beauty will help you. It'll almost streamline the process for you. Just make sure you stick to the recommended doses. I can't tell you those. I'm not going to get into it. Other health benefits include losing your arms. No, I'm joking. Cholesterol lowering. So, better blood lipids and stuff. What else does it do? I suppose some people get like an increase in energy. Don't know about that, but what else? There's some really good ones I forgot. Obviously the visceral fat. Some people have like quit smoking from it. I honestly can't think off the top of my head. I can't fucking write scripts because my brain just doesn't function. I have to just talk off the top of my head. But yeah, it is really good, and having that kind of suppression of cravings is a very helpful tool to have in your artillery when you are on a diet, because the number one cause of diets going to shit, self-sabotage. It's always you that fucks up. No one else fucks it up. No one else puts that fucking shit in your mouth. You do. Thank you for watching. See you next time.